wait a minute, man. The boxing world don't give a damn about your friendship. Nah, yo, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, y'all friendship is holding the lightweight division hostage. Alright? And, I was thinking about it. Yeah, it is a good fight. Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. Yeah. Keyshawn Davis versus Edwin de Santos. Yeah, it's a good... No, wait. What the hell? We enabling this friendship. No. The primary fight that we should be asking for is a unification bout in the lightweight division between Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis. We understand that Gervonta Davis is going to be fighting Lamar Roach in a rematch. Also, Vasily Lomachenko, he's holding the division hostage as well. Look, if you holding the belt, you got responsibilities. I don't want to hear, well, we don't know what Vasily Lomachenko going to do, whether he's going to retire, whether we this, and then, you notice that Vasily Lomachenko is just being swept under the rug and stuff like that. Like, if you don't got no responsibility, nah, Vasily Lomachenko, you better get your shit straight. Alright? Make a decision. All these champions is holding the division hostage when, these are easy fights to be made. And look, and I understand Shakur Stevenson, right? Shakur Stevenson has been heavily ducked in 2023, right? And by being heavily ducked, it's also getting in the way of getting your maximum pay, right? But if Keyshawn Davis is your friend, if he's your friend, he'll give you one of the biggest paydays of your career, probably the biggest payday of your career. Both you guys. No. Look, I understand y'all brotherhood, y'all friendship, and all that stuff. Nah, this is the sport of boxing, man. This is a damn sport. Alright? Come on, man. Imagine if Kobe and LeBron James, they're friends, and be like, I don't want to play in the NBA final. Rest in peace, Kobe. Could you imagine if Kobe be like, nah, he's my friend. I don't want to play him in the finals because I don't want to get in the way of him getting a ring or something like that. Come on, man. If you in baseball and you a great pitcher and you know what I'm saying, this is the World Series, be like, nah, I don't want to pitch to my friend. He's been my friend since we was growing up, and I don't want to pitch him because you know what I'm saying, he might hit a home run or I might strike him out, and I don't want to be the guy. And then y'all gonna be like, well, it's different because boxing is a different sport. You could really hurt somebody. Well, goddamn, you signed up for it. I know this for sure. I know this for a fact. That when Shakur Stevenson started boxing, he wasn't thinking about no Keyshawn Davis. When Shakur Stevenson started boxing when he was a youngin', I know that he wasn't thinking about Keyshawn Davis. And you know what? I want greatness, but it's not going to come to the expense of my friend Keyshawn Davis. And I know when Keyshawn Davis started boxing, he wasn't like, you know what? I want to become a boxer and I want to be great, but I don't want to be great if it's going to come to the expense of me beating Shakur Stevenson. Come on, that was not the plan. That's not what you're destined for. You know what I'm saying? And this is not about dissing these brothers, because I do believe, I do support Keyshawn Davis. I'm a fan of the skill set of Shakur Stevenson as well. I believe they're good for the sport, but they're only good for the sport if they dare to be great. But if you're going to be like a lot of these fighters particular fighters that fans have been frustrated on, you can't be yelling out that you're ducking when there's a unification body y'all could be fighting. You can't be Shakur Stevenson. Yes, he's been ducked, but you still can't be yelling duck if you got a friend that got a world title, and that's the easiest fight to make. Keyshawn Davis versus Shakur Stevenson is the easiest fight to make, the easiest unification body you can make, because they're friends. Even Zach Morris and AC Slater fought and Saved by the Bell. I don't want to hear that the friends don't fight. I don't want to hear that bullshit in this boxing world. Nah, get up there and fight. Nah, man, yo, we becoming weak. Even the boxing fans becoming weak. We understand their friendship. We understand. And then Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson be like, man, people need to stop asking us, man, we never gonna fight each other. Man, quit that we ain't never gonna fight each other bullshit. Come on, man. We ain't never gonna fight. Man, when y'all decided to be champions, right, in that respective division, y'all decided to be in the same division. at least do what. Okay, if y'all brothers, right? And I'm not taking that away from y'all. Y'all been. I know that Shakur Stevenson has been there for Keyshawn Davis while he was going through mental instabilities and things of that nature. He already expressed it, right? I understand the brother you love. I understand that, but at the end of the day, this is a sport. Y'all signed up for this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all signed up for this. Y'all gonna water down the damn sport. It's not our job to be fans of your friends. It's our job to be fans of your pursuit of greatness. It's fans of your skill set. Fans of y'all daring to be great because you got the skill set to dare to be great and be great. If y'all brothers, if y'all consider each other like brothers and stuff like that, like then do what Jamal Charlo and Jamal Charlo did, the real brothers, huh? Jamal Charlo fight at 154 and his brother fight at 160 because they won't get in the way of each other's greatness. But y'all can't be holding the strap at the lightweight division, both of y'all, and say there's no unification bout. How about if Shakur Stevenson fought Gervonta Davis, beat Gervonta Davis, and Keyshawn Davis fight with Lomachenko, he beats him, and then we need to see an undisputed bout and see who's one of the greatest lightweights that ever lived. So nah, man, for real, man. I started thinking about this. I'm like, yo, we giving this shit a pass. Man, fuck your friendship. As a boxing fan and as a man, as a person, I understand it. But as a fan of the sport, come on, man, that shit ain't give nobody a pass because we can't see the best fighting the best. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be out commission because of their friendship. Vasily Lomachenko don't know what to do, man. If you don't know what to do, man, drop the belt. Drop the belt and let others pursue their greatness. You know what I'm saying? There ain't supposed to be no friends in the fight game anyway, especially when you're around that respected division. So if Keyshawn Davis, that's your friend, and Shakur Stevenson does want to be one of the greatest fighters in the lightweight division or whatever, man, drop that belt and go to the 140-pound division and make your mark because that's where that's what Keyshawn Davis is going anyway soon. And again, I'm a fan of both of these guys, but nah, man, that friendship is holding the division hostage. There's enough fighters out here ducking and dodging, slipping and sliding out the way, out of great fights. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's make this happen, man. The politics of boxing is hard enough. Promoters not wanting to get the fight done, networks. There's a lot of things in between fighters and fighting each other when they're in position to make some great fights and enhance their legacy. But this friendship shit, now you on top of the politics, corruption, all that stuff. Now friendship? Please. Hey, yo, this is Punch on Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. A.k.a. El Adobo. A.k.a. El Sazón. A.k.a. El Borracho. A.k.a. Café Bustelo. A.k.a. El Pastor de Boxeo. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless. And on to the next.